Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation and much love unto you sincere. I came out there pushing out his word in true sincerity. And I just want to do a quick video, or as well as exhorting, edifying them to the elect. And, just I want to speak on a few things, man, because probably entitled this "The War Drums Are Beating," something along those lines. We'll see. But yeah, you see all the chess pieces being set for that final move that the Lord's gonna make. All right, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, has been out. All right, it's here. It's not coming. It's already here, but it's gonna be made mandatory soon. You got the Internet of Things and all that and set up in place. All these things are coming together ultimately for when they make the microchip mandatory. All right, when they start implementing it worldwide. Okay, then you got this World War III, Third World War, brewing up in the Middle East, and it's hot out there, man. There's a lot of things going on right now. The economy, if you've been paying attention to that, it ain't doing too good. All right, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen overnight, but the stage is being set. The Lord has, like I said earlier, has set the chess pieces up where they need to be. So He's just gonna move, and take out this kingdom, man. He's gonna make one swipe. He's gonna make one swift move, and to take out the kingdom, Esau's kingdom. All right. Second Ezra 6 says, "What shall be the end of thy times?" Roughly paraphrasing, and said Esau shall be the end of the world, and Jacob the beginning that follows. And we see that this is the end of Esau's kingdom. All right. Esau has the pinnacle of it, of that he was able to live. It's already passed. Back in the 50s, the 20s, all that era when they were doing good, living it up here in America. That's gone and went. And now before they completely fulfill their new world order, before they completely establish it, all right, right before he filled his belly, the Lord's gonna come and take him down, man. You're gonna get smacked in the face. All right, and that's the times we living in, man. We're living in the last days, man. Every day we getting closer to Yahushai cracking them skies and bringing salvation. All right, but there's still a lot, so to say, that needs to happen. Okay, there's the microchips got to be implemented worldwide. Our Revelation 3:10 says that our temptation shall come upon the whole earth. All right, so this is going to be a worldwide thing. You still got the martial law that's got to come, the race riots, the famine of the word. Okay, which is that's not at hand. If you have eyes to see, you can see that the famine of the word is not too far off. All right, all this what are they doing? The policies changes and all that on YouTube. It's all to ultimately to lead to the famine of the word, because that's what Esau ultimately wants to stop. He don't give it two shits about anybody else, man, with their folly and their stupidity on posting that shit up. He doesn't care about that. He cares about this truth going out. And guess who has the truth? Us here at Great Millstone, begin with the elder apostles on down. And that's who Esau's trying to target. He's just using these these simpletons as a distraction and to pass these new laws, legislations, and policies. All right, so ultimately that he can say, okay, well, yeah, they fit that category, so they got to go. In which they've already put us in a box, already called us hate groups, all other manner of lies, But this ain't nothing new. They just like they lied on Yahushai. All right, they brought false witnesses, false accusers to Yahushai, so they're gonna do the same to Yahushai's men. All right, because even our people, all right, not just Esau, the great deceiver, But our people as well is gonna Slacky, I forgot to push restart on here. I've just been talking for a minute, but we'll keep going with the spirit. We have to suffer. We have to suffer with Yahweh Shai, man, to be glorified with him. As Romans chapter 8 says, if we suffer with him, we shall also be glorified with him. So we have to keep on pushing. All right, because there's a reward at the end of this thing. There's a great reward at the end of this trials and tribulation. And going back to that Romans 8, there's the suffering, the sufferings we're going through now is not even comparable. It's not worthy to even be compared to the reward we're going to receive, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right, having the law, statutes, and commandments written in our inward parts, man. So we'll be a perfect people, and we'll be a perfect people, by pleasing Yahweh Shai, serving him perfectly. That's the reward we're going to receive. And then everything else is a bonus, man. All the things that were promised unto Yahweh Shai, well, we're joint heirs with him. But all we got to do is keep pushing, keep the faith. All right, to the very end. Mark 13:13 says, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. So whether that means death, all right, or if you make it all the way to the end and get on them chariots, you have to endure unto the end. Keep the faith, all right? Keep the trust in the Lord all the way to the end. And then you're going to receive a reward far greater than you can even perceive. All right, like the scriptures say, eye have not seen, ear have not heard. All right, the things that are prepared for us. So if we keep pushing, knowing and living, really not just saying, not just teaching this word, not just hearing the word, but being doers of the word. All right, you have to live this life. You have to live the word. Like Peter, 2 Peter chapter 3, what manner of holy conversation ought you to be in? That speaking, what kind of manner of life should you be living? What kind of conduct should you be in? All right, how should you be carrying yourself in the world? You have to apply these scriptures. All right, apply it you can't nitpick in just one scripture. That's what you're gonna apply. Nah, man, it's the whole. Eat the whole roll. That's the book of Ezekiel said. You gotta eat this whole roll. All right. Have charity. Love the brotherhood, fear the Lord, keep the faith, watch for the prophecies, so that you can be found worthy in the day of judgment. Be found worthy for an exemption from the judgment. All right? That's what we got to do. All right? And that's what the Lord's men are going to do. That's what they've been ordained to do. And as we see, as we're watching, measuring the times diligently, all right, checking out the signs that the Lord told us was going to be happening before his return, we understand that we're getting closer and closer to the end. So we have to get, every day you should be getting tighter and tighter, so to say. Tighten up. Every day you should be, work better in yourself through this word. All right, using this word to better yourself. All right, working on your mindset. Stop being an Eeyore, the Eeyore or the grouch. Be comforted in this word, man. Have peace. All right. We know what's coming. All right, make peace with it. You can't do nothing against it. You ain't gonna stop it. So do what you need to do, and the Lord already told you the outcome. All right, we ain't all gonna die, man. Only all the elect ain't gonna die on this last go around, man. All right, this is the time for great deliverance. All right, because think about it. If it's Ezekiel, what is it? Jeremiah 16. It says that it shall no longer be said that the children of Israel left out of Egypt. All right, the Lord delivered them out of Egypt, and all of Israel left out of Egypt. And it's talked about to this day. But then it goes on and says, but it shall be said that the Lord delivered them out of the land of the north and where he had scattered them. And that's only 1/3 of Israel. And it's going to be a more significant salvation. So the Lord's going to bring great deliverance this time, man. So you know what's coming. Yeah, there are going to be some that die in the word. All right, some that die for Yahweh Shem outside, but it's not going to be as many as are going to be saved, man. As far as the elect. All right. Hey, the Lord's about to flex on this earth, man. He about to show his true power, man. He gonna let it all out. He gonna make Egypt look like a walk in the park. Ain't gonna be nothing compared to what's about to happen in these last days. The great deliverance, all right? And that's what we have to, believe in and trust in Yahweh Shem Ashai. He's gonna hold fast to his word, man. He promised it, and he's not a man that he shall lie. So, hey, we have something to look for as long as we do what's commanded of us and endure. Keep doing it till the famine of the word comes. Then we'll stop. We ain't gonna be out there no more. All right, and then you endure to the end. All right, the same shall be saved. All right. So with that, I don't want to is edifying and exhorting. Shalom.